Hello there, my name's Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire, and today we're going to be doing Ascension. I've been waiting for a long time to actually have another go with the defect. So today, defect Ascension level 11, fewer potion slots. Let's begin. Now, it might actually seem that I'm sort of ignoring the Ironclad. I'm not. I want to play the Ironclad. I could lose all gold or I could upgrade a card. I'm going to go for the random chance for a... Actually, that's not bad. We might get an early storm. Just because of that, you can get a lot of decent cards on the defect, especially a lot of powers. Triple rest, double lead, or triple rest single lead here on the left side. Okay. Do the RNG gods favor me today? What is going on? Alrighty, so we're gonna go here and then we're gonna stick to the left side. So what's gonna happen is it might appear as though I've been sort of ignoring the Ironclad. I haven't. I do want to play the Ironclad. I know I'm repeating myself, but the reason why I'm not playing the Ironclad is because we're kind of high on Ascension there on the Ironclad. Okay, so I actually do want to go for a Storm power build. That does not mean that I want to pick up something like Heat Sinks this early. Okay, I could pick up something here. AoE? I guess Sweeping Beam isn't too bad of a pickup. Okay. And I can take the damage here instead of the max HP, it's fine. As long as I can get an early storm once, everything else with Prayer Wheel should be settled. We can get a ton of powers just because of Prayer Wheel. Now we just need a question card and we're golden. Yeah, we just need to like rest afterwards. Always. And we'll be fine. Probably gonna pick up auto shields there. There it is. There it is. Okay, auto shields definitely a pickup here. In fact, it is a very important pickup. Please hit the front one once. Thank you. That was actually really helpful. Allows me to kill the front one. This means no weakness, even though the weakness doesn't really matter currently. Frailty might be worse. Now, I do realize that Storm is absolutely useless now. But it won't be for very long. There's our first power. We don't have another power here. I don't need any of these, so we're going to be passing. Normally you would want to still pick and choose what you pick in your deck, and what you put in your deck. The thing is, though, with Storm, you're going to just want to pick up a ton of powers. You're going to want to pick up as many powers as you can possibly manage. Yeah, I'm just going to strike here instead of drawing a card. Just because you're going to be generating a lot of lightning orbs. That is the whole point of this. I should not have played the zap there. That was a huge mistake on my part. Now I'm going to take extra damage. I didn't want to take damage here because I have a card that's very important to actually upgrade, which is Storm. I know I have to rest, but I would rather be able to upgrade something else as well. There's Heat Sinks. White Noise might be better. You know what, I'll pick one up. Go for the eyes, always a good pickup. That's, in fact, a really good upgrade as well. But first, priority, Storm. It has to become an 8. It has to. I could heal here instead of losing the max HP, and I think it would be the better call, because that would guarantee that I can upgrade. I mean, I was still probably going to do it. Now, here, I have a very tough call. I'm going for White Noise just because it's going to be free. But otherwise, Dual Cast is a good upgrade. Go for the Eyes is a very good upgrade. Auto Shields as well, a good upgrade. Now, I wouldn't normally have gone here for Go for the Eyes. But I'm doing this, and I'm hoping that it pays out. I'm going to go for the right one. Potion Belt. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pick it up. It's fine. Alright, Storm, Self-Repair. That's going to be 2. And... Alright, sorry about that. And we are passing. Okay, so we have Heat Sinks. That's the last power we have. Oh, no, wait, White Noise. I can actually open up here. It should be fine. Let's see what I get. Yep, okay. Opening up here is absolutely fine. I will not be using the Dex Potion. Yeah, Hexaghost Fight. We probably have a better... Oh, Capacitor. If I had known, but there's no way to know with White Noise what you're gonna get. Alright, so... Okay, auto shields. Yeah, Zap Tool Cast. I mean, I'm not gonna defend. I can allow myself to take a little bit of damage. We really have one guaranteed fight, and it's not an elite fight, so we should be fine. Plus, on the Hexaghost fight, I really do want to enter with lower HP. Even though I will heal after this. So let's draw first. Okay, enemy is gone. Okay, so Juzu Break said, okay, so we have only one more fight remaining. Second white noise, sure. Normally you don't want too many of them, but there are powers. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I? What? Did I ignore? Okay, I probably ignored pre-air wheel there, didn't I? Yeah, probably did. Alright, membership card. Yeah, membership card is good. That and anchor. The thing is, though, I can either pick up a membership card or anchor. I can't do both. So the reason why anchor is really good, because on the first turn, most of the time, I will go for a second storm if I can. If my energy allows it. And anchor basically allows me to play a second storm, even a third one if I need to, because it is just straight up 10 block. And you can as well get things like Lantern, which is 1 extra energy. And if you have something like Sozu, something that actually allows you to generate extra energy, it's perfect. The thing is, though, membership card is better for the long run. But yeah, I'm going to go for Anchor. I just basically sold myself on it. Okay, go for the eyes here. Yeah, but 2 white noise upgrades are not necessary. And I'm going to get 1 more upgrade anyway. Electrodynamics. Oh, beautiful. So I want to take damage here a little bit. I mean, I'm willing to use a dex potion on the fight. That is why I saved it. And it looks like I might have to, actually. Oh, the enemy's dead. And I'm actually going to heal out of this. Yeah, I might have to use that one. So I don't need any of these. And Reinforced Body here is the only thing I'm willing to pick up. And in fact, straight up upgrade. Reinforced Body is a very, very powerful block card. Especially if you can get Chemical X. It's a guaranteed block if you can get Chemical X. Yes, I can defend here because of Calipers. But at the same time... yeah, nothing is gonna bleed on over. Alright, so instantly drink that potion. No, that's the one power we do not want. That's the one power we do not want to pick up ever. So what I'm actually gonna do is... 2 should be more than enough here to sort of defend me. I do want to get orbs out. I do know I'm gonna take damage. I do realize that. Please, thank you. Oh, that is actually perfect. If I had gotten that earlier, I would have allowed myself to actually take a lot more damage. I will not here, though. I know I could have played Zap. I know. Alright, yeah, we play Zap. 8. Do I take the 8? Oh, I don't have a choice now, do I? I don't know why I was even asking that question. It's just because every time I take damage, that happens. It is insane. Okay, so auto shields, Reinforced Body. I'm not going to be able to carry over any block. Oh, yes, I will. 1. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. Like, we're slowly getting there. But the problem is, it's slowly. I do not strike here, no. I just Reinforced Body. Again, I don't want to take damage. That's not good. That's not good at all. 2 burns and I'm gonna get damaged. That is not lethal. I could take it, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna play it safe, even though it's not a good idea at this point. At this point, I am very much on the clock, and my deck is about to be reshuffled, which is not good. I'm playing Hello World here, because at this point, we're gonna be drawing a lot of burns that I actually potentially could use whatever Hello World gives me. Sweeping Beam Zap. Okay, I can't not take the damage, actually. I cannot. The reason I can't is because of the burn. Still gonna take it, but because of the burn, oh, there it is. Enemy's dead. Okay, Hello World actually there might have saved us. So I can pick up any power I want, except 2 powers we don't want. Hello World and Bias Cognition. The reason we don't want Bias Cognition is because generally we will be having longish fights most of the time. But Echo Form, on the other hand, is a decent pickup if we can play it. Empty Cage. Philostone is a bad thing. Now, I could take Empty Cage or I could take Astrolabe. One of the 2 is a good option. And I'm leaning towards Empty Cage. Astrolabe's a little bit random. Now, what we're gonna do here is I can't keep sweeping beam. There's no point in removing it, but I will remove a bunch of strikes. Oh, 2. If 2 is a bunch, you know. All right, let's go for triple rest again, but it has double lead, which is an issue. I could go for... There's no way for me to get triple rest unless I want double lead. And that's actually the only good path. So I'm going to go for a double rest with a very late shop, which is kind of good. And an early shop, apparently. Yeah, in an early shop. Oh, no, wait, I can skip. No, I don't want to. So we're basically going to be starting off here. We're going to be going here like so, like this, and go for that elite. That's going to be the only elite for this rest and for that shop. So yes, I'm going to have an early shop as well. I don't really have a lot of money, so I am hoping... Okay, self-repair and I suppose strike. Because we are doing direct damage here. We're not doing just straight up health damage. Oh my dear. I want to. I really do. Every time I see it, I want to play it. But I know that we're not really going to be playing it as often. Okay. As I would like, I was about to say. So dual cast app instead of the other way around. It depends though. If I want more burst damage, it's going to be zap than dual cast. Oh, right. The first thing gets double play. Oh, boy. Maybe? Yes, actually, the enemy's dead. What am I talking about? The lightning orbs deal damage. I do need to remember that. No. Again, Hello World is not something we're going to be picking up. No, there's no point. No. It's going to ruin everything. Reprogram, rip and tear. No. So, oh, wow. Double shop. Medical kit. I am probably going to pick this one up, and we're not really going to take anything else from the shops. Medical kit is just really good. I really enjoy medical kit. Alright. Second shop, of course. Ah! Well, too bad. If I had membership card, oh well. Alright, next one is gold. Okay, so we have some extra gold here. So I'm going for here, as long as I... Nope. We're not taking the apparition. Sooner or later, I will play with them. Like... build something, but it's not going to be today. So I will not be dual casting here. I would rather save my HP for now. Please echo form. Or not. I can't play it. The problem is I'm going to take, well, 5 more? Really? Now, the reason I'm playing it there is if I don't, I will probably lose that 5 HP eventually anyway. But what I can do is I can double play here white noise, get a bunch of really powerful orbs out, and just turtle up for like the next 2 turns and the enemy's dead. Otherwise, this fight would have taken a little bit longer, and I was still probably going to take a bunch of damage. Now, what I'm actually going to do is zap here. Double zap, instead of double go for the eyes and then reinforce body. Again, fully defended, only 5 damage taken. We heal for 7 after every fight. I'm machine learning here. Way better than white noise. At least it's a guaranteed. It's okay. I just want to make sure. If I take this here, I will not be able to take the shop. I mean, I'll still go for it, but I won't be able to take the shop. Do I do it? I still will be able to take the shop. I just won't be able to potentially buy anything expensive. Okay, this is a bad fight for me, though. Okay, Storm. I'll sweeping beam instead of zap. Okay, so... yeah, I'll dual cast instead of zapping. So that's actually the correct target I want the lightning orbs to hit. Yeah, the problem is they're going to make me frail and I don't have an ancient potion here. Oh boy. Okay, that changes things a lot. If I can survive. Double playing Echo Form is just so good. At the same time though, I really want to double play Reinforced Body because I don't want to take damage here. Yeah, white noise being double played would have been amazing, but oh well. Was Loop there upgraded? No, it wasn't. For a second there, I thought Loop was upgraded. I don't know why. No, machine learning, way better. So what I'm actually gonna do is this one has way less artifacting. Wow. Please hit the front one. Thank you. Please hit the front one again so that it can die. Nope, never mind. Okay, so that's 10 extra taken. I'll have to rest here if I survive. Dual cast, please don't kill. I should have struck the front one, to be honest. Okay, this is bad. If I draw, what am I gonna draw? Reinforced body. No point. It's not gonna be more block than auto shields. Alright, drink the speed potion. That's soul block. That's not enough to actually save me, so I will have to use the energy potions. That's why we have the potions there. They're a backup plan. The problem is the frailty in this fight is really annoying. Smoke bomb, actually good. Leap, I would be willing to take that, and I might actually take it. Plus it's pre-upgraded, it's 12 block. Normally you don't really want anything more than reinforced body and auto shields. The thing is though, this deck becomes kind of thick because you're adding a ton of powers to it. I don't need nunchucks, so yeah, I'm taking that. Definitely resting here. I'm probably going to rest on the next stop as well. We don't have a defrag that needs upgrading. We don't have a capacitor that needs upgrading, so we're all fine. You don't upgrade Echo Form, so machine learning, okay. So in this fight, generally, I will want to play Echo Form. It depends on when I get it, though, and what turn. Alright, so let's white noise first. Okay, double machine learning, sure. And reinforced body. I'm going to take one here, and this is why you pick up medical kit normally, because of wounds and burns. They are really helpful. Nothing gets double played, to keep that in mind, don't forget that. Yeah, play self-repair, because I can't play double block anyway. Now, upgrading the defense was actually a really good idea. The thing is, though, I didn't actually get to do it. Okay, that's not good. At all, actually. I could draw, but no. You know what? I already took too much damage here. Let's just go. I still heal from self-repair. No, not upgrading, resting. We need to rest. And the shop, I only have 100 gold, so this was actually not bad, but there really isn't anything that I really want to pick up. I guess a power potion, but that's about it. So collector fight, I could pick up a power potion or card remove, and you know what? Card remove it is. So the reason I wanted to pick up a power potion is it could give you electrodynamics. I still don't have that. That is actually kind of valuable to me, okay. So I can't auto shield, so I'm just going to self-repair here. So this was interesting. I really hope I get one in the next fight. It's actually going to be very important. Far more important than this fight. In this fight, it's fine. In the boss fight, it's amazing. It just makes you win it. Well, not really makes you, but really helps you out. Okay, leap here, and you know what? Defend. Let's get some healing out of this. Because I'm probably going to end up resting again. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, so this. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Dual casting will kill nothing. So we'd rather defend. If it was going to kill at least one of them, I was going to do it, but it's not. And I actually can leap reinforced body here. And it's going to save enough. Oh, right, I'm frail. I was like, it should save some block. I guess not. Alright. Auto shields here. Let's sweeping beam, see what we get. Leap, okay. Dual cast there, yeah, it was gonna kill. Maybe a dual cast? Or not. That's... okay, that's not gonna kill. Which is bad. Means I'm taking damage. It's not what we want. I really didn't want to rest, but at this point, I think I have to. Because of that one mistake that I didn't play dual cast. Okay, chaos rebound, no. So recursion is generally something I could get, but I tend not to. We have like this thing that I want to upgrade in dual cast. But if wishes were horses. Okay, this is actually a nice opener. Please. Okay, well, double storm, but yeah, no electrodynamics. So our only AoE is sweeping beam, which is, as I really like to mention, probably the worst form of AoE in the game. Echo form here is actually very important. If I can play it, if it's on a turn where the collector is not attacking, or at least not hitting me for too much, I'll play it. It's the last card in the deck. I think I have to use here, just to play Echo Form. It is very important. Echo Form here will, in all likelihood, allow me to win this fight. I'm fine with taking 14 for that, just because of the fact that it might allow me to not take any more damage. Let's dual cast. I actually should have reinforced body there. Now, I am running out of powers, and I don't have a single defrag, which is kind of an issue. I have only one power left, I believe. No point in double playing auto shield, so we are going to double play a defend. And that was actually stupid. I just realized that. Yeah. Alright, let's just defend. I am dead, ain't I? Yeah, I'm dead. It happens. Okay, so 16. Can I block for 16? I can. No, the thing is though, if I double play Machine Learning, I cannot fully block with Reinforced Body, and if I play Reinforced Body, I cannot... I don't want to double go for the eyes. You know what? Let's do it. I'll see what go for the eyes gives me. 12, that's actually good. It means we're going to be fully defended. I'm on 1 HP. Well, it really is the last HP that matters, but... electrodynamics. Okay, so the first thing we play gets double played, and I think that's just straight up Reinforced Body. That is going to be 12, 18 times 2, so that is enough block. It's either that or leap, but Reinforced Body being double played is way more powerful. Now, the other thing I can do is if I wasn't frail, I could just Echo Form Reinforced Body the whole game, and I would eventually get to the point where I do have a lot of block. Oh boy, the thing is though... Oh boy. Now, I am gonna hit this one and hope that the orbs hit it at least once. Please hit the front one. Please. Nope, I'm dead. Oh boy. That was not good. A sweeping beam here would basically mean, it'll be dual cast though, so dual cast leap. Sweeping beam here means that the front one dies. I'm basically blocking for an extra 12. Now comes the issue. So the issue is I cannot actually fully defend because I had to double leap because you can't double auto shields. There is no Hail Mary plan here. There's nothing I can do. So I'm going to be up exactly 29 when I actually play a defend, but that's it. And the torch head just hits me and I die. Dual cast is not going to do anything. Yeah, it'll do like a little bit of damage, but not enough. So, redo time. Prayer Wheel was such a good relic to actually get early on. Oh well, it happens. One more run, as per usual. Remove a card, obtain 3 random potions, or transform 2. Why does it lose 7 max HP? I'd be willing to do this if it had no negative, because transforming 2 cards already is a negative. I think remove a card from my deck. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. The RNG gods are not smiling upon me now. I should have known. Okay, well, double rest, single lead. No, yeah, that's the best we can do. It's here to the right side. Just basically stick to the right side and that's it. Defend zap. I'm gonna try and make this into an orb build. Eventually. I don't know when. I don't know where. Well, I know where. I don't know when. But it'll happen. It'll happen. And you're dead. If I'm not gonna pick this up and the next card that shows up is gonna be Blizzard and I'm gonna regret it, I could go into a Barrage Frost Orb build. Yeah, you know what? Sure. I know I'm skipping Reinforced Body. I know. I would not mind taking Finesse, to be honest. Or go for the eyes. I do not want that, though. Yeah, well. Like, Meteor Strike's good if you can actually play it. And if you can, like, chain it off on something else. Like, extra Meteor Strikes. But, it's kind of really hard to do. So yes, I'm going aggressive here instead of actually playing Glacier. We will play Glacier, but no Blizzard has actually shown up, and no Barrage. So currently I don't really need it. And this enemy's better if I'm attacking. Oh, I don't really need any of these. Zap, strike, strike. Front one's dead. Now it's just the back one left. Of course you're going to decide to attack on the second turn. Instead of, debuffing me for like 5 turns so I can kill you without taking any damage this fight. Melter's just really good. I think I just pick it up. It's against some enemies, it's like the trump card. And double defend. I know no zap. So we are going here. I know we're basically going to skip these 2 question marks, but that's fine. Glacier here will be played. I am actually fully defended, and let's play Melter. Melter is just really good. I really do like Melter. It's just amazing, especially versus a certain Spheric Guardian. Yes. Let's zap. That actually defends me, sort of. Not really fully, but it sort of defends me. Now, I don't need to take the damage. The thing is, though, if it's the sentry fight, for the elite fight, and I use the explosive potion, I'm going to hate myself. I didn't need to do that, by the way. Colorless potion, and there's Barrage. Okay, so now Glacier becomes really valuable. Now a capacitor, or a runic capacitor as well, becomes really valuable. Dual cast here. Glacier there. Could have Meltered. Do I use this? No. There's no point. Per 1 HP, it's fine. I don't need to use that. So Barrage is just straight up gonna kill this one or this one. Both of them. Curl up, and now I just need actually Melter past. I could still draw it, but it's... Oh, there it is. Of course I was weakened. Of course I was. I was like, why didn't it die? I mean, yeah, it's just too good to pass up. No, why did I pick it up? Oh, no, wait. Even in a Frost build, it's still useful. I was like, why did I pick it up in a Frost Orb build? It's still useful. Just less. To a lesser extent. Reinforced Body was a better call there, but I don't need to. That was fully defended. So now we just need a capacitor again, as I said. Even a defrag has its uses in this build. That's the most block we can get out this turn. Okay, wow. Yeah, I think I just reinforced body here. Wow. That vulnerability. And it. Second Glacier is too much and not too much. So the reason is, yes, it's more Frost Orb generation. Which is actually good, because when you pick up a capacitor, you want more Frost Orb generation. So I'm going to pick it up. Now give me a Blizzard. Seriously, like, give me a Blizzard. Barrage, first upgrade, priority. It has to happen. Strawberry? Yeah. Don't mind if I have some. So at this point, we are going to absolutely ignore all lightning orbs, all darkness orbs, and in general, all other orbs that are not frost orbs. And with this, we're mostly going to be defending. Yes, it's 2 cost, but you don't care because Barrage is 1 cost. And I have lethal here. Now I just need, again, 1 capacitor. It's optimal if I have more. That is entirely true. I seriously think Melter gets an upgrade. What boss is it? I mean, yeah, there's useful occasions, but dual cast is more important. Has way more uses. Okay, it's not the thing fight. Okay, that's actually not a bad opener with Melter and Barrage, but I can't play both of them, so I'm just gonna open up. I really like opening up with Melter against this target. So dual cast here. Let's see what the colorless potion gives me. Blind. Oh my god, blind is so powerful against certain enemies. So strike. I think I zap, right? Take a little bit of damage? No. The problem is this is a DPS race, and my damage dealer is Barrage. I mean, It's a good damage dealer, but in general, I don't have any strength. And where is Barrage? Am I seriously gonna get it as the final card in the deck? Wow. I don't have any strength generation. I'm gonna have it at negative strength, which is bad for Barrage because that was 3 less damage, not 1. Okay, let's dual cast here. That, and I actually don't have a lot of orbs. If I had more orbs, I would be far more confident, but I don't. So that is not a full defend. I could... You know what? Let's do it. He's going to debuff me next turn, so... Okay, that's not good. I was hoping, again, for Barrage. I'm willing to use the Explosive Potion, and I might actually have to. So, not get the taunt. So on defense, we're fine. That is because Frost Orbs are not affected by Dexterity. Okay, that's actually fine. Is it? Is it? Okay, we're still fine. We're still fine. No need to use the Explosive Potion. I can save it for another time. Okay. Vajra. That's so good. That's so good. I have nothing that exhausts. I don't want to pick... Oh, no, I have Ascender's Bane. No. Okay. Let's not forget about Ascender's Bane. Nunchucks will actually be useful, surprisingly. Melter. Reinforced Body Melter. The thing is, though, Reinforced Body currently doesn't need to be my top upgrade. Because we are defending mostly with Frost Orbs. I can play the Zap here. I mean, it's just extra damage. It's fine. And dual casting here is more than enough. Now, this is the turn you really want the Melter in. Now, there's a reason I said that it's sort of useful against this enemy and sort of not useful, because you need to get on a very specific turn, which is unlikely. That's, you know, how I would best describe it. And you really optimally want to be using Barrage every time you get it. Which means you will most of the time be taking damage. But it is Barrage. Reinforced Body, there is more than enough to defend, with of course our Frost Orbs. Defrag here is sort of important. Like, it's, if I have one, if I get one, sure, I'll get it, I'll use it. But I won't really go out of my way to pick it up. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so here I actually should have... I know what, we're fine. I should have just reinforced bodied, but you know, it's a little bit of extra damage for what I did, so. So dual casting Glacier, of course, the best way to get defense. And Nunchucks there. Sure, you know what? I'll play an extra defend. Again, Glacier. Just a lot of defense. Once I have full orb slots, it's just a lot of defense. I don't need block. Enemy's gonna start debuffing. Oh, actually attacking first, then debuffing. Attack is fine. We can not really fully defend, but mostly. That was still a good defense, you have to admit. Alright, so I'm actually gonna do it here, finally. We finally managed to actually make it work. Glacier Barrage, that's how it works. And one more Glacier. Perfect. I could have dual casted, but that's fine because the enemy is just straight up dead. Strength Potion, you have no idea how useful that is. None of these, we do not need them. We're going for Barrage. Sozu! Yeah, extra energy here is decent. It's not the best. I was honestly hoping for a capacitor, for a runic one. I don't think it shows up in the boss fights anymore, though. I think it got changed to a common item. So I do see triple rest with single lead, surprisingly, and the only problem I have is they have an early shop instead of a late one. Or at least, you know, 2 shops because I do have a decent... Oh, Melter here. Oh, the Melter. I don't need to attack until I get Melter, to be honest. There is no point because as soon as I get Melter, the enemy just does that and dies. I love Melter. I really do. Versus that enemy is just insane. Now, I could take the risk here. I don't really need the healing for a capacitor. Or a Blizzard. There is a Blizzard here. There's no capacitor here. Alright, so Blizzard will basically be my AoE. I do have a double Glacier, so that's fine. It's fine in terms of AoE. And card removal. No. Capacitor, there it is. So tiny chest is actually not bad. We'll take it. We'll card remove. We don't really need strikes. Barrage is the only one that actually matters. The only attack that actually matters. That and Melter, of course, in situations, in certain situations. Melter, as you saw against the Spirit Guardian, it is just straight up insane. A dual cast and strike. Blizzard currently does not deal a lot of damage. It is meant for AoE, but the capacitor glaciers are just gonna be insane here. Now I do run most of these skills though, so we're gonna have a lot of dazes. But it is still extreme. I haven't had barrage yet. Yeah, good. So I do need to play the zap here. Oh, barrage here is gonna be a ton of damage. The enemy is attacking, but that's actually fine because I can play the glacier and I'm fully defended. And that's just straight up 9 damage. It's not bad, it's not good. It's out there. Now, I can just straight up kill you here, so I don't need to worry about Glacier dual cast, but I will. Blessing of the Forge, I cannot, of course, pick it up. I was about to actually get excited about it because it will allow me to upgrade Capacitor. Never mind. Capacitor Glacier. It's not a lot of damage. Now, this enemy is... as long as Barrage is not above 1 cost, we should be fine. Zap I don't care about. Ah, no, this is an issue. A big one, in fact. Yeah, I'm just going to defend here. Snecko in general is... oh, the Glacier. It's worth it, though, in all likelihood. That's 9 damage, that's 15, of course. Blizzard needs to be upgraded in order for it to actually scale up a lot better. Yeah, of course I'm going to use this. That's 13 damage. It's the AoE that matters. We're not really going for a huge Blizzard attack. Where you just Glacier, Glacier, Glacier. Where we have a thinner deck and you just keep Glaciering. I'm going to Glacier. Yeah, that's my way of defending. But these orbs are used for attacking with Barrage and nothing else really. That is a lot of damage, as you can see. I am a little bit disappointed that, of course, I can't pick up the Ancient Potion. That is actually very useful against certain enemies. Now, Blizzard is a priority upgrade above Capacitor, then it's Capacitor. And I'm not really going to pick up an extra Capacitor. I might, depending on how things go, but it is unlikely. Mutagenic Strength, actually not bad. If I can get Clockwork Souvenir, of course. The other thing was, of course, transforming cards, which is an option. Oh, upgrade a card. Yeah. There's the Capacitor. Now give me, like, card removals. Sure. Thank you. But yeah, Clockwork Souvenir will be amazing here as well. Just because it would allow me to keep the strength there. Now, I am not fully defended. I don't want to take the wounds. We don't have medical kit anymore. It's not the last run. And normally versus this enemy, you really don't want to be defensive. You want to be as aggressive as possible so you can kill him before he scales up insanely. Which I'm not really doing currently. And let's dual cast that orb. As you can see, I will be taking a little bit of damage here and there. Until I get Barrage on me. So next Barrage definitely does not kill. But I need to block at least a little bit. Yeah, at least for 3 in Reinforced Body. And we're at 3, so. I'm guaranteed to get a Glacier with Barrage or before Barrage. So I can dual cast here to actually defend myself a little bit better. Because I definitely will be Glaciering before Barrage. Just to fill up my slots. And Barrage and Blizzard does 19. That is actually good. Regal Pillow. Great. I do like Regal Pillow. Especially when it comes time for resting. We will be resting at once at least here. Reinforced Body. Next upgrade. We are using it from time to time. As you can see. Afterwards, it really doesn't matter. Just generic defense are more than fine. The bird would normally be priority here, but the bird is easily destroyed by Barrage. So I'm just going to target the Chosen. The Chosen is way more important that I can kill somehow. Capacitor. Yeah, dual cast. Thank you for hitting the Chosen again. The way more important target to die. The bird is fine. The bird is fine. Just one barrage and it goes down to the ground. It can buff, it can do whatever it wants. The bird won't really do too much damage. It's mostly going to be negated by the frost orbs, but... Gotta do this. Okay, that is actually not a small amount of damage they're trying to do to me. The problem is I couldn't kill the Chosen in time. So I'm going to take a little bit. But it's fine because I was already planning on resting here. Not the next one. Here. But I could actually rest here and just go for the upgrade before the boss fight. Yeah, I need to kill him. We're fine with the bird. The bird is fine. The bird is always fine. And the bird will die by the lightning or probably before I get the barrage, so. Or Pro Melter. Machine Warning, actually not bad. I do have the extra energy to sustain it. I could get it. It means extra barrage as well. Barrages earlier. That's probably going to be my next upgrade, by the way, so I can play it early. And I'm going to rest just before the boss fight. Okay. Now this is a very, very interesting fight. A Blizzard absolutely useless here in the opening turn. But it's fine. You really don't want to play it too early. Okay, so I need to kill the cultist. At the same time, I need to kill the Chosen. Please kill the cultist. Thank you. That is actually very helpful. One strike away from death. Perfect. Exactly what I asked for. And we're fully defended. I will play the Zap here just for a little bit of extra damage, even though I actually don't want the Zap anymore in my deck. I should have played the Zap first. Oh well. Yeah. That was 7 damage down the drain. The problem is soon... the vulnerability is actually over. I was about to say that soon the enemy is going to hit me for a ton of damage, but we're actually fine. The Chosen tends to do a lot of like damage all of a sudden, out of nowhere. So, there's that. I fully defended. I have 3 days this year. Oh no, actually only 1. That is 25 damage, enemy's dead. As you can see, Blizzard is building up to be half decent. 17 card deck. I might want a second barrage, but at the same time, I really don't want to pick up a second barrage. Definitely going to be using Strength Potion here. It is... Actually, will I? I don't think I will, actually. No, like, seriously, I don't think I need to use the Strength Potion here. I might use the Explosive one, but the Strength one, I think I'm just going to save up. I mean, currently it's just better if I use Blizzard. I'll use this once. Oh, I can only use it once, so... So now what's going to happen is I just need to build up my defenses. Do I need to attack? Yeah, I can. I should. I should have defended, but... I should be fine. With this build, I should be mostly fine. As long as I don't draw Blizzard early, which I didn't. Thankfully. I'm fine. Killing that one and fully defended, so now I can go for the Collector. Blizzard will eventually build up to doing a... Like, again, like last fight, like 25, 30, 40 damage. Like, it's currently doing 14, but I'm weakened. It's now going to do a little bit more. 18, that's actually fine. I can leave this Torch Head because it'll be dead next turn. Oh, no, wait, I'm still weakened. It won't be. It's just better if I go for the Collector. And you know what? Sure, whatever. I don't need to. I don't have calipers, but sure. Let's play that. Ah, okay. So I knew this could happen, that I wouldn't get an extra attack to kill the Torch Head. Oh, beautiful here. So this one dies, and so does this one. And I dual cast because Barrage just passed. I should be fine. Not fully defended, but mostly. There's my Glacier. Alright, so I was just counting currently. We have 6, 8, 10, 12. So that's 24. I could take the one to deal 7, but this isn't the way the strategy goes, really. The strategy goes building up a Blizzard and just doing damage with Barrage in the meantime. At this point, sort of. I mean, Barrage is still probably our main damage source. Blizzard eventually overtakes it. At least Blizzard scales somewhat. You know, there's that. You always need to look at it that way because Barrage doesn't really scale past this currently. At least Blizzard, you know, just scales. And are you kidding me? I mean, I got exact block, but that was just a no. What do I want? Nothing. Like, seriously, no, nothing. I could take Cursed Key. The other thing I could do is take Sacred Bark. Now, hear me out. I have Sozu, true, but I have a Strength Potion. Again, Cursed Key, absolutely unnecessary, though. I could take up Astrolabe. 1-2 strikes and 1 defend. Maybe get something good. Possibly get something bad. If I take this, this is basically 2 strength once. Yeah. Oh, 4 strength once instead of 2. Or I could take Astrolabe and test out to see what I get. Let's see. Maybe I'll get something good. 1, 2, 3. Reboot. Okay, so I got one thing that's good. Reboot. Doom and Gloom, absolutely useless. I need to remove it. The other thing that I got, what was it? Stack. If I get it towards the end-ish of my deck, yeah, maybe, but... Triple Rest, single elite. Perfect. Or Triple Rest, double elite with a late shop. Which is worse. But we have a late shop. Otherwise, we have no shop on the floor. On the right side, that is. So, yeah, I'm just going to be sticking towards the right side. And if need be, I will ignore the shop. And yeah, just straight up reinforced body here. So now this fight is going to be very interesting. I have no way of actually killing the Spiker early. Exploder is... yeah, it's all going to be sort of interesting. Again, though, I have no way of killing the Spiker early. Barrage versus Spiker is a bad idea. I could wait for Blizzard to build up. The problem is by the time that happens, the Spiker is going to be doing upwards of 15, 20 damage when I hit him. So, not really going to be a good option. Okay, stack here actually not bad. That's the only reason I actually used Blizzard there. I don't want to use the dual cast yet. The reason is I really wanted to hit the Spiker. So I'm going to force it to hit the Spiker if I have to. This means, yeah, no more Glacier. That means defend reboot or, yeah, defend reboot. Oh, that is horrible. Okay. I was hoping for a Barrage, just so I can use dual cast again for the Spiker. Now I'm going to get a lot of dazes in my deck. Okay, there it is. Okay, not going to dual cast. But gonna get another orb out. And surprisingly, lightning orbs are actually gonna be useful here. I really want to play Blizzard here. 12. You kidding me? Am I willing to take 2 damage? No. No. Never compromise on damage unless you have to. Well, that's gonna be easy. Weak potion, which I can't use. A loop is actually not bad, but our deck is already way too thick, so it's not gonna. I could go actually this way for like the extra question mark, which means treasure chest is actually gonna trigger. No, I'm not fighting this for reward. I don't want to. I don't have to, so I'm not gonna do it. I have very recently found out that just not fighting those two is way better than fighting them. Yeah, surprisingly, it is. Unless your run, especially on Ascension. Unless your run is really powerful, I would not recommend fighting them on Ascension. I really wouldn't. I guess I do this, and then I do, like, Reinforced Body, because, I mean, yeah. I do need 2 card removals, but that's not gonna happen. Realistically, it's extremely unlikely. We're guaranteed a treasure chest in the next room, so no card removal there. Probably should do his Capacitor first. But at the same time, that actually fully defends me. The burn. The burn. I forgot. Let's Reinforced Body. Should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Come on. Where's that Barrage? There it is. Do I need to use anything before it? Nope. I'm just checking. No. So this is a guaranteed treasure room. This means that the only time I might have a shop is here. And that is extremely unlikely because it's just a single question mark. What's with the spikers today? What's with the spikers today? Why do you hate me? Yeah, I have to defend here. Like, the Sphere Guardian is actually not a problem. It's the spikers that are a problem. Alright, let's, yeah, let's barrage you. And fully defend it. Now I'm gonna be frail, which is even worse. Because I didn't get Melter there. There it is. On the other hand, there it is. Ah, now we have an issue. I need an attack. There it is. Because I just need to kill it. And that's, I can't use Melter, I can't use Blizzard. Well, I can use Melter, I'll just take a lot of damage. And I can use Blizzard, of course, while taking a lot of damage as well. Which is not going to happen. But what is going to happen is... I'm going to wait for the frailty to actually run out. No, I'm not. Actually don't have a plan for dealing with the spikers with this type of build. I guess the only thing I can actually do is just insanely defend and play a Blizzard and just one-shot them. But again, they're going to build up. And it's generally not a good idea for me to use Barrage because that's going to hit me 3 times. It would still hit me 3 times with the Spiker, which is actually bad. I can't really defend. I guess I can do it once with Melter. Still fully defended. And at least one of them is sort of going to die eventually. I want to use Blizzard here, but I can't. The frailty is killing me. It's not just the frailty, but... Okay, maybe the Lightning Orb will help. It's 31 damage. I can't use Blizzard, regardless of what I do, I can't use Blizzard without taking a ton of damage. And I don't want to rest. I don't need to upgrade anything, I just don't want to rest. Okay, I'm trying to get this orb to the front, but it looks like it's not going to happen unless I play dual cast and then wait for it again. Which again is not going to happen. I was really hoping you would kill that one. I really was. Okay, there's a zap. Can I get a little bit of block out here? Okay, I might have to take a little bit of damage, so... No, I'm not. I don't care. I'm not taking damage here, okay? It's not happening. I don't care. I will not be defeated by these Sparkers. Okay, we're fine here. I probably should have played the Blizzard at least once, though. I saw the Blizzard and I was like, yeah, we're fine. Double Glacier, then Blizzard. I forgot why I didn't pick up Chris K. Which might have been a little bit of a mistake. I cannot play Melter. I can play Melter. Now, I do realize that I evoked the Lightning Orb. I do really realize that. I cannot reinforce body Blizzard. Oh my. But I can Blizzard now. That's 61 damage from Blizzard. That's how long we were in that fight. Okay, guaranteed treasure chest ice cream. How lovely. I mean, glaciers are a half decent upgrade. They're not a good upgrade. They're a half decent upgrade. Well, that's an interesting enemy. Very, very interesting enemy, in fact. I'm going to take a bunch of damage because I actually didn't pick up one of the 2 glaciers I had early. I don't need these cards now. Ah, now these ones are way better. Allows me to generate my orbs for when Barrage actually does come. Reboot is a really good card. I really do like Reboot. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. That's actually good. 13, 15. I think I just use all of them right now. No, that don't mean taking damage, though. I don't want to take damage yet. We'll eventually take damage to this enemy. There's no way around it. Again, eventually. Let's steal 1. Let's steal 1. There's really no way around it because that head is just insane. And you have burns in your deck and a lot of other things that are really annoying. I can actually use this. And you know what? I will. That gets me some extra block. I should have used Barrage then... then the stack. Stack? It was stack, right? Yes, stack. Now, the Darkness Orb Will probably not end up doing too much. I'm fine, I'm fully defended. I know I'm doing only one, I know. Because in all likelihood I will not be able to dual cast it when it's up here and when the enemy's intangible, so. Unintangible, sorry. I should, you know what, just do it. I need to get damage out. We aren't really defending for too much. We are defending, just not for too much. Yeah, it would be a really good turn to do it. Good thing is I'm fully defended and I can just pass for next turn, maybe evoke this orb, it will do enough damage to mostly kill. Mostly kill. There it is. Boot! After that fight we get boot, of course. In that fight, boot would have been good. Past that fight, boot is eh. No point in upgrading the second capacitor, I believe. Wait a minute. We start with 3 orb slots. We get 3, that's 6. Okay, there was a point in upgrading it, sorry. Math checks out after you actually do it. Before you do it, it really doesn't. I could go for a second elite. I really have nothing to upgrade. The problem is, what's going to be the second elite? The big giant head? No, I'm not going for a second elite. Please shop. Or not. Or you could not. Now this is a horrible enemy. Oh, I hate this enemy. I wish I had a smoke bomb. I wonder what double smoke bomb does, like with Sacred Bark. Let's dual cast that. That's not better. I was hoping for a glacier. Please change to something better. Thank you. That's a lot better, actually. Surprisingly, it is. No. Do I have an... I have an attack. Okay. I can't actually... Oh, boy. That's 10. That's more than 10. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm taking this damage. So... Yeah, I was definitely not going to go for the elite fight after this. Let's face it. It's not going to happen. So I can just let this orb stay here for a little bit. Until it, like, builds up to a little bit more damage. The problem is I can't really use Barrage versus this enemy because after I use Barrage, it's going to have insane block, and if it starts hitting me for the insane damage dealers that this thing can do, I mean, yeah, if I have Melter, sure, but I can't really rely on having Barrage and Melter in my hand always. I said this one. I actually need one more Glacier and we'll be fine. I'm just going to wait for dual cast. That's all that I'm going to do. Okay, well, fully defended. I could have Barrage Melter there, but again, if it tries to put a curse in my deck, there's nothing I can do. And I don't think there's any... Oh, actually, I can do something here. Surprisingly. That would mean... Okay, good. That actually passed through the shields, because I didn't want to play Doom and Gloom there. I don't want to evoke this Darkness Orb yet. That's my one way of killing this enemy. Now, how much does Blizzard do? Unknown. Oh, it's going to be known soon, whether I like it or not. I am weakened though, which is an issue. That is still 20 plus damage. A Barrage is going to deal... I don't have Melter here, so I probably should have played Blizzard first. Now, this is what I was talking about, because here, if it actually went for... That is a lot of damage this thing's dealing. If the moss thing. Mass. Oh, it's mass! Why did I think it's moss? It does look mossy. It's greenish, so it looks like moss. To me, at least. On 6. Are you kidding me? Oh, Molter. If it started putting beams... What is the boss fight again? No, we don't need a beam cell. We're fine. I can't. No, can't. Sorry. I should have gone for the elite fight. It was probably going to be easier than going down this way. To be honest. So, Capacitor, Glacier, Machine Learning. Yeah, we didn't do any damage whatsoever. Constricted. That's just great. I love being constricted. It's my favorite pastime. Okay, at least it's not the last fight. That fight was horrible. Now I'm going to take a lot of damage here. I can't believe that it's actually worse to go for normal fights than to go for an elite fight on the 3rd floor. I probably can, though. Now, am I playing Blizzard here? No. I want to minimize the damage taken as much as I can. That means, you know, reinforced body, whatever has to happen, has to happen. Even if it means I'm not dealing damage or generating orbs. Okay, I'm actually fine here. Yeah, I was fine, but whatever, you know. I'm gonna only single melter here and then reinforced body. We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. These are difficult fights when you have to do math mid-flight. Like mid-game you have to do math. I did not sign up for this. I could reboot, hope to get nothing because I can't play anything. I do need to remember that I actually have ice cream though. It is very useful. That means I don't have to actually waste all my energy. And that is it. We don't need any more cards. We have 2 more fights left to go. Hopefully they're not... I swear! We're getting the worst fights ever. I really want to play... You know what? I'm going to play Blizzard here instead of a second Glacier. Which was probably a mistake, to be honest. Please dual cast. Or not. Okay, this is not good. Glacier Blizzard is going to deal not much damage, but I do have a dual cast here, which is still not going to be enough. Okay, that's better, but this build does not deal damage every single turn, which is an issue. Do I need to reinforce body? First, yeah, we're fine. I don't need to, because I want to play capacitor here. This build just deals damage with the 2 abilities it has to deal damage with. Yeah, I mean, you have Melter, okay, sure. That's something, I suppose. I think I do it, because I don't want to take that much damage. I'm still going to take damage here. There's no way around it. Last turn, this is the turn that matters, come on. I cannot play double Glacier, but what I can do is play 1. Play a Blizzard. I can't play Doom and Gloom, though. That's 49, are you kidding me? I'm dead. Oh my, for the love of... I can't believe it. Oh boy. I'm pissed at the game. At this point, I am really... It just gave me probably the 3 worst fights it could have given me at the very end. The Mass, sorry, it's not a Moss. Okay, it's not a Moss. I've been calling it a Moss for a while. The Moss, the Spire Growth, and the Transient. I can't believe it. That was just before a Time Eater fight, and I rested before that. And this is a defensive build. I get... Yeah, versus the Transient, you really don't want a defensive build, but, you know, that's about it. Versus the other 2, defensive build is good. Sort of. As you can see, I did take a little bit of damage, but it wasn't too much. Everything was within normal parameters. Oh, well. It happens sometimes. Anyway, my name's been Rampant. Oh my god, this was an hour long. My name's been Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.